Hello, welcome to FictionFast. My name is Erin, and this YouTube channel is going to be where I write short pieces of fiction, under 1,000 words, and read them aloud, post them for your enjoyment. Today is February 7th, and my prompt is Why I Am Perpetually Late for Work. When I was young, I was always freakishly punctual. My father would bundle me into a seasonally appropriate outfit. My mother would judge his haste as needlessly rushing the family, and we would sweep through the door of the old church or fire station that was holding the 4-H meeting. Our punctuality was always a surprise to no one, for there was never anyone there to notice us. I would wander to a corner of the room and sit down, removing my winter coat or windbreaker or plastic purple sunglasses. My mother would huff about how we can never be just plain old on time like everyone else. No, we always had to be at least 30 freaking minutes early. Good Lord, we were going to grow old and die from all the hurrying just to wait. Dad would ignore my mom and begin to arrange the chairs. Sometimes the chairs were already set out in a circle, making me wonder if the building had been used for anything else that month. If there were no chairs in dire need of organization, Dad would prop the door open, run the blinds up so the sun or clouds or rain or snow could be seen through the more often than not dirtied windows. Many times we were too early to get in, the door was locked, so we would stand outside in the sweltering heat, freezing cold, or moderate temperature. When it was raining, we were allowed to stay in the car until the doors were opened. But when we had to stand outside, which was often, Dad would tie his shoes, walk around the building, and tie his shoes again while mumbling about how the janitor should come let us in, like he was supposed to 5 whole minutes ago. Dad always forgot that the janitor wasn't obligated to let us in until the meeting time at 7. I would stare at whatever weather variant accessory I'd discarded, and wonder why my father was so caught up in movements of getting us out of our home and into the car, getting us into the building and preparing the space. Back then I thought maybe he was nervous, like he thought that if he didn't do his part, then we wouldn't be welcomed into the sanctuary to discuss animal husbandry and selling homemade snacks to fund our poorly attended chicken shows. But maybe there was more to it, I reasoned. Maybe Dad was secretly a CIA agent, working on something that required him to seem like a mild-mannered appliance salesman by day and an overly enthusiastic father by evening. Maybe he thought the world was going to end each night and wanted his daughter to remember her last day on Earth as one of arriving on time and feeling included. Maybe he was worried that I'd missed roll call. Whatever the case, I found the whole process as bizarre as the flower stencils on my winter coat/windbreaker/sunglasses. This was also before I understood the concept of a theme. Since then, I've become rather against arriving 30 minutes before anything is set to begin. Work, church, my family reunion, a movie, my doctor's appointment. No one else kills themselves over 30 minutes, and getting there that early just bugs whoever you're there to meet. I've found, actually, that people are more comfortable when you're a bit late. Now that you know this about me, please don't fire me. I only arrive late each day to avoid the mistakes of my parents and the anxiety of my father. Maybe if you keep me on the payroll, I'll even contribute some ideas to those meetings that start at 2:30. What do you mean they start at 2? Alright, that's my first story for FictionFast. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I hope you enjoyed the background of the bookcase, sort of in the corner. It was up here, I think. I'm going to try to post once a week, probably midweek, Wednesday or Thursday. Haven't really, we'll see what my schedule allows. And I intend to have a stated prompt every week that I'll write in response to. If you have any suggestions for a prompt, please let me know. I would be glad to write about something you would find interesting, because I want this, above all, to be entertaining for you. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye. I can read.